John Moran's Google Ad Feeder strategy has been absolutely game-changing, I think, for the industry and for a lot of just my clients. However, there's been one major downside to this strategy, and it's leveraging maximized clicks on the search campaigns. And what's been happening is that 1 week or 1 day, maximized clicks performs well, and then the next day, the broad campaign performs well. Now, if you're looking for a complete overview of this whole strategy, check out this video attached here, and it's going to be dropped in the link in the description so you can see how to actually develop this whole strategy and create this whole strategy within your own accounts. And so one of the things has been that issue with maximized clicks and these campaigns pretty much performing well, flip-flopping. And one way that I've been able to combat that is actually flipping the maximized clicks campaign, optimizing that, making sure that it's all the keywords that I want specifically. So using my automated negative keyword script so that we're basically going after the most high intent keywords as possible, and simply just negating out anything else that is not as relevant. The exact match close variant is just, it's not really close. It's the intent is all over the place. And so that's why you really have to regain control that way. So if you want the automated negative keyword script, here's a link. I'll link that in the description, and here's a link to the video on how to use that. But it's incredibly powerful in staying in control of your campaigns. And I'll talk a little bit about why there's this search exact match is. This metric is basically showing us how much the exact match impressions you've received divided by the estimated number of exact match impressions you were eligible to receive. So what max clicks and what all of these campaigns in Google is trying to do is maximize their inventory. And that's where we're getting into so many problems of just all of the keywords, all of the search terms are just all over the place. So you want to try and get this number as high as possible. You can see just from the time period before and after, we've been able to gain just overall on the whole account about 3%. And it does actually make a difference. In this campaign specifically, there was a 21% increase from 33 to 40. And we actually went from 270 conversion value all the way up to 1,890 with the same amount spent. Went from a 656 CPA all the way down to an 81. And so the problem is what Google is trying to do with this maximize clicks campaign is just trying to give you all of the clicks and then give your competitors all of the conversions if they're using these maximized conversions or maximized TCPA or TROAS. I actually started this out on TCPA, changed it over to target ROAS of about 200%-ish, and now we're getting 394% in this time period, and then this one's getting a 291%. And these are like really amazing results for this client. They were happy with this result. It's a service-based business, so they actually earn reoccurring business. So these numbers were good, but we wanted to continue to push the ball forward and get even better results. So we went from 123 all the way to 57, and then globally, there's other types of campaigns and such services. Went from 109 to 66. So one key point, one big update for this Google Ads feeder strategy is ultimately switching things after you have it optimized, after you have the right search terms coming through, switching the maximize clicks campaign over to maximize conversions. Make sure it's exact match. Make sure that this campaign is broad. And again, the whole setup is in this other video here, so you can check that out in the description. And you'll want to, this gave us a massive lift, all the way from 3,103 and 70 cents all the way up to 8,922. So it's Google's been able to learn, and we've been able to teach it. These are the types of conversions that we want. These are the types of people. And so we just switch that over to going after those conversions. And it's really helped both campaigns perform even better. I mean, it's been a 187% increase. So yeah, you really have to just not stay complacent, not stay where you are, but continue to try and push the ball forward, try and understand what Google is doing. And I have no idea if Google is going to try and get rid of manual CPC or maximize clicks. But the thing is, you still want to be super targeted. Make sure that you're going after the most high intent keywords. You still have to direct Google. A lot of people are just saying, go over and let Google do its thing. And you can't really let Google do that, because there will be a lot of wasted ad spend. And so you really have to direct it. And one way of doing that is using my automated negative script. So anyway, I wanted to give a little bit of an update on this, and I hope that this gives you a lot of value and you're able to increase your revenue.